If I say Huda, is that
Vlog challenge. That was really fun.
I gotta be a little bit of a hater.
What's going on, y'all? This is On Screen TV. I'm your host, East Lorraine, and today we are on screen with...
I'm Drew.
Jordan.
Naya.
Marianne.
How long have you been watching Love Island?
This is only my second season. I'm still new here.
This is actually my first season, so I'm a rookie. I'm not a vet here.
I watched last season, and then I started watching this season, but I haven't seen anything before season 6.
Okay. So who's your favorite person so far on this season?
So far, I'll say boy, probably Austin or Nick. No, Nick. Nick for the boy, and then for the girl, maybe Sierra. Okay. Yeah, she's cool.
I would say my favorite is Shelly. I feel like she's a bad bitch and she brings what Love Island needs. She should get out there a little bit more. But yeah, she's my fave.
So who's your favorite person on the season so far?
So far, y'all gonna hate me. So far, I say Ace. He's been most consistent on the show with how he feels, about being open about like his boundaries, as well as like he's been making clear how like he wants to keep the dynamic of the show consistent. So even with Jeremiah getting gone, there was a reason behind that. He wasn't hating, it wasn't jealousy.
I'll have to say Olandria, just because she keep it real, body's tea, and she's a beautiful black queen, okay?
Okay. And who is your least favorite person?
Ooh, my least? I have to say Austin. I feel like he's wasting his time and he's not serious with who he couples up with, so he gotta go.
My least favorite person is Ace. I don't like him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what you like about least?
I just feel like he's very like performative, just a little bit, and he be in other people's relationship too much. Like I don't know, and what he did to Amaya, like that was really mean. Yeah, so I just don't like him.
Who's your least favorite person?
I gotta be a little bit of a hater. I gotta go either Huda or Hannah. Like you can't cry over a man one day, 6 hours later be intimate, and then 6 more hours later be even more intimate, and then now you cry because he leaving too or somebody else leaving too. So you gotta figure out how you feel, because realistically you ain't gonna find no real connection like that.
If I say Huda, is that just because she a crash out? Huda.
If you was on the show, who would you couple up with?
Ooh, I'm gonna be honest, Shelly, number one, baddest on the show. Gotta be clear.
Ooh, I would probably couple up with I think Nick. I feel like he's a sweetheart.
Probably Nick.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait for Casa and then I'll let you know.
Okay.
I don't like nobody on this.
None of the guys at all? I feel that.
Maybe Nick. Okay. Little white chocolate.
If you could change anything about the show, like as a viewer perspective, what would you change?
I feel like if they're gonna have people on there, it need to be people that don't know each other. Like I don't like that Ace and Shelly already knew each other. And they need to change After Sun to like unseen clips. I don't really like After Sun. Well, I don't care for it.
I think production needs to not be as messy. Make sure the narratives are clear, because Jeremiah could be worse than what we seem him to be, and Huda could be nicer than what she seems to be. So, let's make sure the narratives is clear so these people can, make sure their mental is right when they leave the show, and then they open up that phone again. So, yeah.
What has been your favorite moment of the season so far?
Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, I like the recouplings. I think that they need to switch it up though. America needs to keep voting and not the Islanders, because we working with logic. They just working with like pure feeling in the moment. And I understand they don't know how we feel, but realistically that's where the true answer is gonna come from.
My favorite moment, definitely like the log challenge. That was really fun. Yeah.
What has been your favorite moment so far of this season?
So far, Huda crash out, like yeah, like I'm like, you're tripping, but I get it. Like it's like shit. I don't know if I have a favorite right now. I'm just kind of confused after last night's episode, because why is Jeremiah going home and not Austin and Amaya? Like that just didn't make sense to me, but I can't put my finger on it. It's still coming.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time, Jordan. Would you like to shout out your socials or anything about you?
Oh yeah, so I'll say I'm a photographer and videographer here in the Atlanta area, so you can follow me at jp.visuals._, and I'm everywhere. I'm mobile.
Yeah, I do YouTube. My YouTube is Anaya Gianna, and yeah, y'all can follow me on Instagram at d.drewww.